Hello, hello, hello. I hope everybody is joining us and that we are actually live on Facebook and YouTube. I know we've got a little bit of a couple of 30-second delay or so, but
It
I am
looks like we are on.
looks
I
like we
definitely
are.
see Facebook.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
I
Love it.
mean
Oh, there we are.
YouTube.
I see us. Yay. Oh, hello, Jennifer. How are you? So excited to see you. Where is everybody going to be joining us today? It is 7 o'clock. We're so excited about our guest star. We have a guest star. You know, we should have one of those things that scrolls that says like guest star.
Me.
No, you're like the regular star.
I want to be a guest star.
No, you're not a guest star. Hello, Elle. Elle is on with us. Hello. So excited. Hi to everybody that's here. As you guys come on, make sure that you pop up and tell us who you are and where you're watching from, because everybody that participates in our live, even by just jumping in and saying who you are, is going to get entered into a drawing for a big prize. Hello,
I'm
Pat
here from
Kozak.
Kentucky. I'm here
And
from Kentucky.
well, you can't win a prize. I know. Hello, Stephanie Davis and Kelly Marie.
Hello.
And let's see, who do we have? Julbia. Hello, Julbia. And we have Elle. You know, Elle is actually K, but I call her Elle because she's a K.
I didn't have a clue
exactly.
who that was. I was like,
And we have Jennifer on, and we have a guest star coming. Oh, Debbie from Australia. Debbie from Australia, what time is it there right now? Let's see what time you're actually watching. Oh, and we have Julie from Winnipeg, Canada.
Kelly from Northern California.
And Joni in Dallas, but from Missouri originally. All right. Well, for those of you who got on nice and early, I'm going to go ahead and bring on our guest star who's ready to see the amazing, incredible, wonderful,
the one and only
Dina Wakley. Wait a minute. That's not the right guest star. Hang on a second.
Hi.
Hello.
I had to bring out my Diane head.
Yes, that's awesome.
Like
that's awesome. I love it.
We used it for a video once, and so I kept it.
That's so fun. Joni says, new to our ScrappyShak host, although I'm a huge Dina fan and been known to follow her about the country.
Yeah.
Awesome. And Diane Roney from Atlanta. April Daisy says, hi, Dina.
April. Hi, princess.
Oh, my goodness. It's 9:02 a.m. We have somebody watching from Australia, Dina. Cool. Debbie from Australia. It's 9:02 a.m. there.
Are you coming to my classes in August?
Kevin Hill is in the house.
Kevin Hill is in the house. So, Dina, Kevin Hill has been a customer of ScrappyShak since before we opened the brick and mortar when we were just online. So he's been with us from the very beginning. And at the Nashville Craft Retreat, this last weekend, we did a pop-up shop over there, and we got to meet Kevin Hill for the first time. So that was so much fun to have somebody that's been following us for all these years to actually get to meet him. So
yeah.
Kevin
we got
Hill is in the house.
Stephanie from Texas.
And Donna Reynolds is with us. And oh my goodness. Oh, that glitter goblin is on.
Goblin is.
Yay. So much fun. Okay, guys, let me tell you how this is going to go. Oh, Sandy Kilpatrick is on. Yay. All right, so let me tell you guys how this is going to go. So this is our regular every 2 week Thursday craft along with Melanie and Diane. And what we're going to do is exactly what we promised you that we were going to do last week. Diane is going to show you. So last time we were live, we did the BetterPress. So Diane is going to show you how you can use your BetterPress plates in the Glimmer. And of course, we're going to be using the Dina Wakley plates. But go ahead. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
Dina, we have got to have you back for another retreat. It was so much fun. We had such a great time with you.
I know. I have the sense of humor of a 13-year-old boy, so I will try to rein it in a little bit.
No, please don't.
No rain in here.
Right.
No rain in
All
here.
right. So this is what we're going to do. So Diana's going to show you, she was playing around and experimenting a little bit. And we were talking to Dina about it a few minutes ago about what she did. And what Diane has done with these plates is super cool. Not something that we even knew you could do. So Diane, so we're going to turn it over to Diane here for a moment. We're going to make the screen big for Diane. So you're not going to see me and Dina right away, but we're going to let her show you. We're going to let Diane show you. Dina, you can talk. We'll still be able to hear your voice. So you can jump in and say anything you want as we do this. And then when we're done demoing how to use these plates on the BetterPress and the Glimmer, we're going to turn it over to Miss Dina, and she is going to go over her new release with you. And real quick, guys, we have a special at ScrappyShak, and we'll put some links up there. But we have a special at ScrappyShak with the bundle of her new release. So she has 5 pieces of her new release, and we bundled them at more than 20% off. And then also, if you guys, there's her apron. If you guys buy the bundle tonight during the live, we're going to also give you another $10 back in a ScrappyShak gift card. So we'll put all the links out there and get those all going for you. Barbie says that's a very big margarita that you have there, Dina. We remember how you liked your margaritas when you came to visit us.
It were a margarita.
Yeah.
Thank you,
okay,
Jennifer.
so
Jennifer was commenting on my wild and crazy nails.
Oh yeah, look at her nails. Is she not crazy? Oh, Dina, you're gonna be jealous because she didn't do this for you. But when Seth came, she got her nails done in an actual like Seth patterns.
But it's only because I didn't think about it at the time.
Yeah, it's not because you like Seth better than Dina.
I love them both so
Next
much.
time.
Next time.
You see how I'm trying to stir the pot there, Dina?
Yeah, see how she does me?
Listen, I'm not very competitive, so I can be like, oh, how cool. I mean, you don't want me on your stuff.
Well, Seth was really competitive because when we told him
Thank you.
some of the things you did, he said he wanted to beat you while he was with us. So yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, I'm going to turn this over to Diane, guys, my bestie over there in Kentucky. I'm going to turn this over to her, and we can still talk and just keep chatting, and we'll be able to chat, and Dina can chat back, and if you have any questions for her, she can chat back as well. And if you have any questions or you want Diane to do something different, just pop it in the chat and we'll let her know. So
I would like an interpretive dance.
You would? Okay.
Hole in the wall where the boys can't see it all.
Woo!
Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Diane, it's all you.
Okay.
All right.
First and foremost, thank you guys. I love my nails. I've got a wonderful nail tech. Tina, she does my nails, and she said she might actually hop on a little bit later, so we'll give her a big shout out. But what we're going to do, like we said, last time we did the BetterPress plate, just in the BetterPress. Well, now, those that don't know, you can use your BetterPress plates in your Glimmer, which makes it twice the use of your product. And of course, I picked these absolutely gorgeous Dina Wakley, so my style plates. I love them, love them, love them. And I'm going to kind of show you an examples of what I did, and then we're going to create them ourselves. And so this is the first one that I did. You can kind of see the glimmer here. And I actually foiled, it's kind of hard to see, in black, the feather. And then I BetterPressed the words and the bird. And on this one, you can see I BetterPressed the words here. And I actually used like a gold glimmer. And look at that feather that I glimmered.
That looks like it has some red on it.
It does. I actually used the rainbow. This one here.
Oh, okay.
So I actually did. Look at this. just laid
Oh, that's beautiful.
the bird and the feathers. I think I used the rest of them. I did. But with that rainbow, look how gorgeous. Love it. And this, guys, is what we're going to make tonight. My little mind started thinking, I wonder if you can better press over glimmer and it still be better pressed. And guess what? You can. I glimmered in gold these words. Then I laid the BetterPress feather and birds here and here. And I want you to look. You can see the foil still through the BetterPress.
So you glimmered and then you BetterPress over it. Is that what you did?
That's what I did.
And you can still see the glimmer. That's cool. Did the BetterPress push the glimmer down?
No, I can still feel it.
Wow, that's really cool.
It didn't. I was afraid that when I put it through the BetterPress that it might press it and you lose that feeling, and it didn't. So I was like, okay, yeah, it was a cool technique. And I thought, yeah, that's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. So that's what we're going to do. So let's get started. Okay.
Hi, Misty Lulu.
Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so here is my glimmer. And I think I'm going to use this. I love the words. I love how big and the script these words are on here. So we're going to use this set that's called Feather Dream. So gorgeous. And I went ahead and started my glimmer because, as everybody knows, it does take a minute.
Well, some people might not have ever used a glimmer.
Okay, so when you turn your glimmer on, it does take a few minutes, and it's hard to see that that's actually a red light and a green light. But when you turn it on and turn the power on, it takes a few minutes, and then you'll get this green light that says platform ready. So that's when you can actually start glimmering. And we've got different cotton card panels that we can use. And I'm actually going to use this pebble color. That's a 5x7 because I want a longitude.
So let me interrupt you real quick. Hey, Dina, we have a question. We were wondering about this in the store. I think today we were talking about it. Your watercolor paper, the watercolor paper that you have, can that be used in the BetterPress?
It's amazing. It's the heavyweight watercolor is stunning. You'll never use anything else. In fact, we just came out last release with that same paper pre-cut into card size panels because the original single sheet watercolor SKU that we came out with packet is 8x10, and the reason it's that size is so that it would fit. Like if you wanted to tip it into one of the bigger journals, that's the size of the bigger journal. But you can't get 2 cards out of it. Like if you're using it for like if you want it to be a card front, you can't really cut 2 cards out of it. Does that make sense? Yeah. So and then you're always cutting it. So I thought I want it already made. So yeah, you can get just came out. Gosh, when did I do my last release? Not yesterday, but maybe a month ago. They're called cotton watercolor panel panel, something like that. Yeah. And they BetterPress like a dream. I mean, they're not great in the glimmer because it's a textured paper, right? But you can definitely get I mean, it makes it so luxe. Like it's literally a luxe product. But anyway,
we were curious.
Okay, that's great. I think we do have Dina's watercolor paper. I'll see if I can find her. Maybe Barbie can see if she can find it on our website, and then put the link in there for you if you're interested in that.
So I think that I'm going to do copper this time with the words. And so what you would do is you would just cut your foil shiny side down. And I think I'll move this one right there. And I wonder what color we should do this these little splotches.
What do you guys think? What color do you think we should do that?
I've got red, I've got blue, I've got green, I've got... Ooh. Would that be pretty with copper?
I was going to say pink.
That might be.
Let's try that.
Well, there we go.
I'm in my...
Oh, Diane, our sister is on. Hi, Shell.
Everybody send her love and prayers.
Donna
Bless your
Reynolds
heart.
asked, does most watercolor paper give good results in the BetterPress? I would, you know what? I would guess that it does.
Yeah.
The best thing to do is try.
Well, the thing that I love about Dina's, though, is it's really thicker than other watercolor.
It's almost like a 300 pound instead of a 140. So
Everybody send my sister some love. She just had back surgery and she's in the hospital.
Well, and she's on watching us. Look at that.
Hope you're feeling better, sweetie. We miss you.
Heal fast.
Yeah.
Hey,
Shell. Dina Wakley. You've heard me talk about Dina Wakley? She's on here with us.
All bad things.
Oh, no. Good things. Girl crushing.
Well, while Diane is getting this set up, for those of you who've just joined us, if you put your name and where you're watching from in here, you're going to get entered into a drawing for a prize at the end of this.
Yeah.
What's the prize?
Well, I guess you'll find out, won't you?
Yeah.
I don't like
surprises. I got my fan on. It's hot here. Okay. So after you put your foil pretty side down, and I don't think that one's wanting to stay because of the fan.
Georgia says anything with sparkles. She and Glitter Goblin would get along great.
Yep. My fan's going crazy. All right, hold on.
Christina Owens from Corbin, Kentucky. That must be Tina, the nail artist.
Where? And that is my Tina, who does my nails. That's Tina. Yay, Tina! And I think I see my mama on too.
Is your mama on? I didn't see her.
You see Georgia Tyree? I think my mama's on.
Oh, I did. Yes. Hi, Mom.
My mom.
If she's your mom, if she's my mama.
That's right.
I'm just saying.
That's right. All right. So when you put your plate down, you cut your foil, shiny side down. You put your paper, and what you will have that comes in your glimmer set, you will have a spacer and a thin shim, a shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. And so what we're going to do is when this green light comes on, that means your foil is ready. You hit your timer. I'm going to go ahead and put my plates here. And then we start singing. Da, na, 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 na. Da, na, na.
Is that what we do?
Huh?
I said, is that what we do?
I'm waiting.
Carrie from Alaska is on.
Did you see that, Tina? Jennifer said we need a nail pop-up shop in the August retreat.
We're gonna have a masseuse at our August retreat.
Hi, Mama. Hi, Shell. Yep.
Katie Turner says she's never used the foil machine.
Oh, girl, wait till you see. And then what you'll do is you will get your die cutting machine. You can use a Big Shot. You can use the Platinum. You just need a machine that has got this width and that's thickness. Hi, daughter. Yes, I was the one that likes sparkles. Me and my mama. Okay, so you can see that this is quit blinking. What you'll do, be careful. It does get a little warm. You're going to pull this out. And you're going to lift it up. You're going to put this in your die cutting machine. And I'm going to move that out of the way. And you only have to send it through once. Okay. Then you pull it out. And I always just kind of stick it on the top that way. And then this is where the magic should happen.
The Tim Holtz Vagabond will work fine, Katie. with that. That should work fine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at
pretty.
that. Oh, that looks good. I love the way that turned out. Hi, my sissy. Love that.
Diane, have you
So,
used, well, you don't have the Vagabond, right? I'm
no,
pretty sure the Vagabond will work fine. The Vagabond works for everything. Like the Vagabond is like the best.
right. Now, these plates are very, very, very hot. And they do come out with this tool that's got a magnet on it. And actually, thank you, Donna. Actually, with the Glimmer, you get this rubber mat that you can lay your plates on. And that way you don't have to worry about them being hot. And so we're done with the Glimmer. See how easy that was? Does anybody want me to glimmer anything else? To show it again?
What time we got? 7:20. Yeah, you probably could if you wanted to glimmer something else.
Okay. And you can actually glimmer. See right here? You can tell that just the power light's on because it kind of restarts. So how about we glimmer? No. Let's glimmer some birds. And I'm going to get that out of this set that's called Collage Birds. And actually, these two sets, like with the feathers and the birds, they come with dies. Oh, and a feather. You got it, girl. Let's do that and that. What I do with my feathers. The feathers are absolutely stunning. And see, they come with dies. That way, if you wanted to glimmer them and cut them out, you don't have to fussy cut. Dina thought of everything.
Oh, Kim Johnson is joining us. Hi, Kim.
All right. So let's do. What are we thinking?
Rachel says, I wish I could use the glimmer with the mink. Yeah, they're two different things for sure, Rachel.
Yeah. You know, what color should we use?
What are you looking for?
The color that ooh, this would be pretty.
Okay.
Does that look okay?
I'm up for anything.
All right, so let me.
Mom thinks what you made was very pretty.
Thank you, Mama. I think, is Dad still there too? All right. So what we're going to do.
Rachel's from South Jersey.
Oh.
I wish I could listen to her talk. I love accents. That's why my bestie talks like she does. Listen to her.
I don't have an accent.
Just wait till my book comes out in August and you can all read about the fun accent thing that Diane has going on. Yeah. Just wait.
Wasn't you supposed to tell them shiny side down? You're going to lay it over
shiny side down.
Yep. Then paper's going to go over that.
Adrian, they're doing in August, they are doing, yo, Adrian's on. Adrian, in August, the masseuses that are coming, or masseuses, whatever they're called, the massage people, are going to do a 10-minute in the kneeling chair thing. They'll do a 10-minute for $20, and they're doing in a flat massage table, they'll do a 15-minute for $35.
Donna said, shocker, Diane chose orange.
Oh, see, Rachel says she doesn't have the South Jersey accent. She used to live in Columbia, Nashville, and Knoxville.
Oh, that's just an hour and a half from me.
So she probably sounds like you.
Yeah. You go, girl.
Dad had to go home to feed the animals.
Yeah.
Diane.
Yeah. Shell's got some cute little babies, I'm telling you. She's got a pig named Daisy.
Remember, guys, if you've just joined us, and a bunch of you have just joined us recently, so if you've just joined us, let us know who you are and where you're watching from, and your name's going to get entered into this bucket for a free prize.
Woohoo!
One thing I know about ScrappyShak is you guys give away a lot of stuff.
We do.
I could not believe that retreat. I finally went up to Melanie and said, "You're allowed to make money." She gave away so much stuff.
Well,
you guys are very.
I'll tell you what,
very generous.
We have some very generous vendors as well. So a good majority of what we give away at the retreats was actually donated by our vendors. So we have some very generous vendors as well.
But Melanie is very generous too. Very generous.
Aw, gee shucks.
Ah, gee shucks. All right.
Ah, gee shucks. Thanks, Kim. We think you're the best.
When does ScrappyShak after?
All right, let's see what it looks like. Oh, it already looks pretty.
Love it. Da, 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 da. Look at that. Ooh. That is gorgeous.
It is.
And guess what?
So it's about 7:30, Diane, if you want to kind of show them what you can do with that now that you've done that in the BetterPress.
Yes, let's do that really quick. All right, let me move this out of the way. Sookie's nowhere to be found, so we don't have to worry about her getting burned because we can't have that. All right, so what I found out that was super, super neat is I wanted to see if I could actually better press into the foil and it not ruin my foil. Well, guess what? You can. We can. So let's go ahead and do a feather.
Jessica Coleman just joined us. She says, "Oh, that's pretty."
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Sherry Lynn says it's stunning.
Ooh, thank you. So I think I'm going to put a bird up here. Let's see. Yes. And I want to use a feather. Thank you, sweetie. What?
I love the way you talk. It's the only reason you're my best friend. That's it. That's the only reason.
That's the only reason? Not my talent, not my personality, not my nails, but the way I talk.
So Rachel says, I need to use my BetterPress more, so please show me.
Okay, you got it. So let's put a feather this way, and let's put a feather up here. And
yes,
so you
Jennifer,
can tell.
You can. I'm sorry, Jennifer, you can foil over the BetterPress, and you can BetterPress over the foil. You can do both.
You sure can. It's so cool. All right. So what I'll do is I'm going to put my paper there. I'm going to get a little washi tape. Now we need to see what colors that we need to do the bird and the feathers. And shocker, I got Dina Wakley BetterPress inks right here at my disposal.
Kevin Hill says, can you use the dies on top of the paper? Kevin, you keep trying to use the dies in the BetterPress. It's not going to work, buddy, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
You could die cut the paper if that's what you're saying. Like after you glimmered it and you BetterPressed it, you could die cut it if that's what you mean.
What colors should I use for?
Dina, what color should she use?
Well, I'm in my pink phase, but you've done copper. Let me see.
I've got.
You're our color theory expert tonight.
Well, I would do turquoise or malachite. Malachite's just a little bit darker of a teal.
Okay, let's do malachite. Okay.
And then let's see. I would probably do marine or night or sapphire.
Sapphire. Okay. Is that for the feathers?
Sure.
Okay. Now we need a birdie. And the birdie is going to be by the pink.
Rachel says eggplant.
Eggplant, sure.
Down on the second row on there you go.
There we go.
It's the one that starts with egg and ends with plant.
I know what that is. Okay. Okay. So we are going to, what is so cool about the BetterPress is it's magnetic. It's going to hold your plates in place, and your paper is going to be held in place. So that way, if you do not get enough ink, you can always re-ink it. And I suggest that when you are better pressing, if you just kind of tap and twist, it's just something I do.
Half a what? Half a what, Diane?
Tap and twist.
You do have to press kind of hard.
You do. So Dina said you do have to press kind of hard. So
yeah. Press and twist. So now
Karen Dixon from Iowa.
Hey Karen. Okay, so now, like we did with the other one, you can use this in any of your die cutting machines that will have the width for your BetterPress, and you really only have to send it through once. I'm anxious to see this. You ready? You ready?
We're ready. Show us. Show us.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look how gorgeous that is.
That is so pretty.
And look,
I love it.
You can see how the foil comes right through where you BetterPress. Look at this right here. I am in love. What do you all think? Yeah, twist is critical.
It's amazing.
Oh,
yeah, it's more like twist.
It's twist. But see, I mean, and you can, I wish you guys could just put your hand through your screen and feel that.
I'm trying, but it's not working.
This is not that kind of a program.
No, it's not, is it?
It's a family show. Come on.
This is not ScrappyShak After Dark.
This is PG-13.
Although one of our retreats, you don't have to wait for dark for it, do you, Dina?
Exactly.
Nope,
we didn't wait for dark for anything at our retreat. Gorgeous. I love it. Beautiful.
So really, guys, anybody that knows me, I am very passionate about my BetterPress. I love my BetterPress. And when you can do something like this, all you would have to do, it don't even need a sentiment. I mean, just put it on a card base. It's just elegant. I love it. Gorgeous.
So guys, we've been out of stock of machines for a little while, but we did just get some more stock. Well, actually, they're going to be here early next week. So we do have some Glimmer machines available. I'm going to try to quickly create you a coupon code for the Glimmer machine and the BetterPress machine. If anybody is interested in getting any of those, I'm going to put a 15% off coupon out there. I'm trying to work on it right now as we're talking, or maybe if Barbie loves me a lot, she can create it for me, but she might not love me a lot. I'm not sure. So if anybody's interested in getting a Glimmer or a BetterPress, we'll give you a 15% off discount tonight only. And I think, are we ready to switch this thing over? Dina, do you want her to do anything else with your plates?
No, I think you covered it. That was great.
Thank you. Okay. Joni said that this is a family program.
Maybe so.
Thank you, Mama.
All right, I'm going to get us all three back on screen again. And if you guys have some questions for Dina, this is a good time for that. And then she's also going to show you all her new release. So we're excited about that. And we have a very, very special bonus for you all that are watching live tonight on the, let me get all of us back on screen. Oh, Diane Reevely, you were not invited. We love you, but you were not invited. Please bring Dina back.
She is. She's part of the deal.
I know. I want to know. Everybody, look at Diane. I want to know how many of you actually do your crafting in your jammies like she does. I want to know how many of you do that because she's in her jammies.
If I'm home, I'm in my jammies, and 9 times out of 10. It's my Nightmare Before Christmas jammies. Jack Skellington. He's the man.
Leslie Miller from Foley, Alabama is visiting us.
Hello.
Look at that. She's so silly. Oh, my goodness.
So not only do I have to be not in pajamas, I have to be dressed. I need to have my shoes on. I can't see chat, by the way. It's frozen up. Yeah.
Well, we'll watch the chat for you.
Gotta be comfy. That's right, Christine.
Shoes.
See?
So I have to have. Oh, Judy Fruity's on. I have to have my shoes on if I'm walking around, but if I'm sitting on my couch, I'll take them off for sure.
Oh, Leslie, you're so sweet. I'm telling you, the minute I come home, the jammies, the makeup's off, the jammies is on.
So she says, why shoes? Because I have bad feet. I have like old lady feet where I need custom orthotic, which I don't wear all the time, but I don't do well doing barefoot. And also the floor of my studio is disgusting. I'd spill crap in here. There's paper everywhere. I will never be in Where Women Create. Let me just say that.
Oh my goodness.
Joni says Kevin Hill says I only crafted
in my house, and she did not even get to see my studio because I wouldn't let them see it.
Oh my goodness.
What'd Kevin say?
Well, Kevin Hill says he only crafts in his tuxedo.
You know what? I can see that in him. I bet he does.
You know what?
All right, I am going to. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn me and Diane off, and I'm going to bring Dina on full blast. And I'm trying to create coupon code here, so I'm going to put Dina on, and you guys can talk with her, and she will show you her new release. And I'll try and get this thing done. All right, Dina, it's all you.
Ooh, that's a wider view of my mess. Let me turn that just a little bit. Oh, hello. Oh, no, I'm losing.
Where are you going?
User error. Okay, let me. Oh, my word. Did I shave my pits? Yeah. All right.
Oh, my goodness.
I think that way. All right. There we go. Hey, friends. How are you? Oh, I dropped my phone. I'm the most professional of all time. So, new release was yesterday. I'm going to show you some of the samples, and I'm going to show you the goods. Okay, so five items in this release. Like Melanie said, you can get a bundle with a discount and a coupon code if you get it from her. And those of you that know me know that I have been I just lost my train of thought because I saw Joni's comment, and I still talk about that to Jana. You know what, Joni? You and Jana come on your own without the rest of the people, and I'll let you be. I'll show you the studio. But Diane wants me to move the studio. Diane Reevely. Okay, what's my point? I had a point, didn't I? Oh,
you did.
5 items. 5 items. Okay, so I'm going to show you the 5 items from the release, and then I'll show you some of my samples. We have a new set of chroma transparency. So these are color printing on a thick transparency. And these ones are just explosions of rainbow awesomeness. You get 6 different designs this time. And the old ones, we did 3 designs, 2 of each. we decided, like, I don't know, once you've used one, sometimes you don't necessarily want to use it again. And we wanted to give more designs. So 1 design each, 6 sheets, super heavyweight. Like, these are so heavy, you can use them as book pages if you wanted to create a clear book. In fact, I created a clear book out of my plain transparencies, and I found it the other day, but it's now lost again. So, all right, these are the 6 sheets. You get colorful color. I'll show them against a piece of white cardstock. That's my Vanna code for somebody give me a sheet of white cardstock. All right, colorful. Oops, someone's calling me. Colorful paint blobs. And if you're an earthy woman, you might not love this particular assortment because it's all brights. Orange. I love orange and blue. Love, love, love. So one of them. You got splatter.
Ooh.
You have polka dots, because I love anything polka dotted. I recently was in Bonaire scuba diving, and somebody messaged me and said, a lot of polka dotted animals. And I said, any animal that is brave enough to be polka dotted in the wild is my absolute favorite. And there are a lot of those ones are a little more pastel, some fun, funky marks. There are a lot of polka dotted sea animals, and I just love them. And some of them that I photograph are like this big. If you see the ones that are in the anemones, they're literally a centimeter, and I'm obsessed. This is why I have a fire coral sting on my wrist, because I was trying to take a photo around fire coral of something little. All right, and we have circles.
Dina, say that word again. Dina, say that word again. Say
Which
that word again. Anemone.
Which word?
Say that.
Oh, anemone.
Anemone.
Anemone. Anemone. And then we have a set of new collage paper. Now, I always say collage paper, when you open it up, it turns into Costco salad. You buy that shrink wrapped thing of salad at Costco for your party. You get 3. And then you open one and it reproduces exponentially, and you're eating salad for days and days, and you didn't need 3, you needed 1 package. That is what happens with this. You take it out of the package and it goes. So just be aware.
How was that again?
This one you get 10 sheets, okay, or you actually get 20 sheets, 2 of each design, so 10 designs. The designs are always on the back, and this set is called Bold, and it has some faces and things like that to use, focal point things, and then it has some backgroundy things to use, okay, and then my favorite though is the blah. A whole sheet of blah. Previously, I did a half sheet of blah, but now I wanted a whole sheet of blah. So blah, 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 blah. In fact, I think I might need this blah as well. I did do a blah stamp, but not that font. So anyway.
So you got your blah on.
Yeah, I tell you, when you live your life depressed.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So lots of fun designs here, even some text. Every now and then somebody will message me and say, hey, the text is misspelled or there's double words. And I go, so, well, I just sat there on my computer and typed it out. So yeah, it probably does have some typos. Some sort of brush strokey text, white on black. So awesome collage paper and Mona Lisa. I'm going to need a whole package of Mona, actually. I actually don't know if I'm supposed to use the likeness of Mona or the likeness of Frida. I think Frida's is severely copyrighted.
Don't tell nobody.
I don't know about Mona. Anyway. So super fun. Collage paper, one of my most used tools ever. So we print them one time, and then when they're sold out, they tell me design a new one. So when you find one you love, you need to buy a couple of them because they're not around forever. There's so many that have been discontinued. I get emails sometimes like, where do I find the one with the church windows? I'm like, it's long gone, long gone. All right. That is one of the new things. Another new thing is a new set of rub-ons. Now, if you are traumatized, I'm looking for the set. If you are traumatized by rub-ons of the late 90s, early 2000s, you are in for a treat because the new rub-ons don't suck. I promise. Remember how they dry out? Anybody that's I started scrapbooking in 1995. Okay, this is the days of Zig pens, of Rainbow Bright cardstock, Sherbet Bright cardstock, blue Naugahyde binders, and like Mrs. Grossman stickers. Do you remember Paper Patch paper? It was like plaid with little apples. Anyway, I mean, this was early days of scrapbooking, and that's when I started scrapbooking. So I've been around the industry for a very, very long time. And you used to be able to buy rub-ons in the late 90s, early 2000s, and they would crack, and then they were hard to, they wouldn't come off. And anyway, sometimes they were frustrating. The new rub-ons are not like that. Honestly, they're like butter. I have rubbed these onto fabric in the journals. I've rubbed them. The only thing I found that they don't love to be rubbed over is wet paint. So let your paint dry, but I'm always impatient, right? My dye buddy told me to slow my roll, and I was like, and did I slow my roll? I did not. He can suck it. So anyhow, he's like 74-year-old retired homicide detective, very black and white. And then I'm like, woo, everything is gray. Woo. Anyway, he loves me for various, I don't know if he loves me at all, actually, as in a friend way. I think he might want to push me off a cliff, but who cares? We're dye buddies. All right. So I have 2 sheets that come in this package. This is called On Their Mind. There's one that's sort of black and white. There's one that has some color added. The little text comes from, it's not really a poem, but it's a list that I wrote years ago for an online class called Beautiful Moments. And so this is the beautiful moments. And then it's sort of grungy. So some of the words are missing because it looks like it says butter me, but it actually means butter melting on warm bread. Or butter me, whatever your kink is. You do you, boo. I'm not judgmental.
This is a family, Dina.
I know. You got to be careful when you invite. You got to be careful when you invite me on. Beautiful moments. Clean sheets. Long hugs. A glance, a letter in the mailbox after reading the correspondent, which I loved. And then a gal on my Patreon messaged me and said, I hated that book. And that's fine. It's okay if you hate something I recommend. You don't need to email me and tell me, but I don't mind that if you don't love it. It really is okay. We all have different likes and dislikes. I'm not threatened by that. But anyway, I loved the book, The Correspondent. And I now write letters to a bunch of friends. I literally have pen pals. On Sunday, I sit down and write letters by hand. I love it. You can use all your stamps on the envelope, and then you nail art, and then I make them stationery. So I'll take paper, and then I'll use my stamps to put them in the corners, and I even colored with colored pencils the other day. I couldn't believe it. I was so shocked.
You.
I know. All right, we have a snowfall, a letter in the mailbox, leaves of orange and red, which I don't have in Arizona because Arizona's a desert. My kids asked me if it was true that leaves change color. It's true. When they were growing up. Yeah, sad times. Unexpected kindness arriving. Yeah. We don't have weather. We don't have leaves that change color. Arriving home, breathing in, breathing out. Kindness returned, kindness undeserved. Butter. It looks like it says butter me on warm bread. It means butter melting on warm bread. A puppy lick, a kitty purr, a head on your shoulder, an inner voice whispering, a warm mug in cold hands, and anytime I am with you. So those are the beautiful moments. So that's what the text says in behind these little, and then I grabbed these funky images, and then created some of the collages that are flowing out of their heads and all that stuff. So good.
Can I ask you a question, Dina?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm so partial to butter me.
Where do you come up?
I'm so partial to butter me.
Where do you come up with your beautiful lady images? I mean, how do you come?
So some of these, so sometimes I draw them. These are all licensed. Okay. So I've licensed them, and then I alter them when I get, like, after I pay the license, I and then I make them mine. Like I delete some parts, and I don't know if I'm supposed to do that, but I do. These I added, the fawn. She did not come with fawns on her head. In fact, she was full color image, and I made her black and white and took out a lot of the other marks, and then I added the bubbles and the fawns, and so I kind of alter it to my will.
But they're just always so beautiful. I mean, they're just so different.
But like the stamps are always ones that I've drawn for rub-on and collage paper. I'll find stuff that I think I want to use that, and then I will license it. So
love them.
Didn't I see somewhere, Dina, that you actually teach a class on how to draw those ladies?
I sure do. Yep. I teach basic face drawing, and even think you can't do it, I promise you can't, because I don't have a God-given gift. There are a lot of people that do. My brother's one of those people. And then, like, he went to art school for illustration. He can draw, like, photorealistically. I'm like, close enough, So, but I can teach you how to do close enough if you're interested in learning. All right, another SKU is this apron. It's adjustable neck. Those of you that know me know that I have to have an apron on. If I don't have an apron, I mean, I'm a hot mess with an apron on, and without one, it's even. I ruin my clothes enough as it is. Though I will tell you that scrubby soap will even take some pain out of clothes. By the way. Anyway, okay, and there's one more thing. What is it? Oh, the pad.
Aprons with your signature on them.
Woo-woo. Yes, we do. Some of us actually have an apron with a hand-drawn something on them from Dina.
Does your tongue come with it, Dina?
Yeah. This is the 10. I can't remember the size of it. 16 by 12. I don't know. The reason I wanted it to be 11 by 17, but it was gonna like triple the price at the factory, and so we cut it down just an inch, and it like knocked it down 66%. So anyway, this is the this is the workplace pad. Okay, so you get 44 sheets. It's pretty heavyweight paper. I don't know the weight. 160 GSM.
Wow.
Weight. So it's a good weight. And then blank on one side, light gray graph on the other, and then a little bit of color theory on the side if you need a refresher. Why did I want this? Because I'm constantly spilling paint everywhere. I mean, let me show you my old Tim Holtz glass mat. I think you might appreciate it.
Wow.
Wow. That's a work of art in itself.
And all that could have been on paper, and now it's on this glass mat, and I don't want to clean it off this glass mat. And the glass mats are dead easy to clean. Like,
yeah,
even I can clean a glass mat, so it's sort of shocking how easy they are to clean. But I don't want to. It has literally been. I think it should go on my wall. So
I love it. Anyway, I mean, it's awesome.
Tim gifted me a brand new white glass mat, and over the white glass mat, I now have my workplace pad. So if a little bit of paint gets on the glass mat, no problem cleaning that off. But most of the paint will be on the pad. And then you've got serendipity collage fodder that you'll end up using in everything. And those of you guys that know me know that I really like to use random bits. Like if you look at a lot of my collages. Find a good one. Now that I say this, can I find one that has any of it in it? Probably not. But I use a lot of sort of painted papery bits that end up in collages, and you only need little tiny pieces of them. Okay, and so why waste all that paint that you're later gonna scrape off? I mean, you can pull a skin with packing tape off of a craft sheet, but you can't pull a skin off the glass. So anyway, some of the samples that I made are. I cannot close that book all of a sudden.
Dina, Leslie thinks you should sign it and auction it off for a good cause. I have a good cause for you. We have a great nonprofit. See how I got that little thing in there? She says you should sign it and auction it off.
Auction what off?
I said,
the glass mat?
Your glass mat. And I said, if you need a good mission, we have a nonprofit organization that will tell you all about.
Yeah, I'm happy to. I just have to bring it in my suitcase or send it or something, right? All right, so here are some of the samples I made with the transparencies and the collage paper and the rubber. So these are card fronts, typical Dina weirdness.
Oh, I love them.
You'll find they're very, very easy to use. So I've done card fronts with them. Look how simple that is. Like that bird that Diane just BetterPressed, you could use your BetterPress birds or feathers right there.
Oh yeah.
On top of the like glimmer in the back. I wouldn't glimmer the transparency, but glimmer the cardstock in the back, little color transparency, focal point with the birds and the feathers. It's just
yeah.
And then I did a bunch of journal pages as well. Not in that journal, however. If you were me, why Why am I such a mess? Why? Tell me.
That's the way
That's why we love
roll.
you, Dina. That's right.
Mhm.
It's one of the main
Seriously.
reasons we love you so much.
Really? It's annoying when you
Yeah,
get to have to be a lot.
It is. But we're kindred spirits, and I think every crafter is like that.
Whew. All right, we've got different journal pages that I made. You know, and you might say I'm not a journaler. Everything that I do is applicable to card fronts, little focal points for scrapbooking. It's applicable to, you know, any paper craft that you love doing. We can do it. This is what we did in my Patreon subscriber today. We did hearts that expand. We did pop-ups in journals. A little face that I drew.
Oh, wow. Cool.
I seen that on Facebook. I thought that was so neat.
It's fun, right? And it was that easy too. So
Dina, we
yeah,
absolutely have to get you back for another retreat for sure.
well, let's do it. So anyway, that's the new release. I love it all. I mean, I've just been creating with it like crazy, and so that's what's new.
Love it. I'm gonna bring us back on so we can all talk. We're back. We're back. So I hope you all had a great time with us tonight. Remember, several of you have actually gone ahead and gotten the Dina bundle that we put together for you. And if you forgot to add the ScrappyShak gift card, which is hidden, so you can't find it if you search for it, you have to get the link from here. If you've forgot to add that to your cart, Barbie and April and myself will make sure that you still get it, that $10 gift card if you bought the bundle. But take a look at all the rest of our Dina Wakley products that we have available as well on our website. And we are super, super excited that you all joined us tonight. What is she doing over there? Is she showing her hairy armpits again?
I'm making Diane laugh.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks.
Oh my goodness.
Dina,
okay. So I have, look at this. I have all of your names, everybody who said something and participated, your name. I've been feverishly writing. Dina, you don't get to win.
I mean,
and so we're going to draw here.
Let me draw.
We are going to draw here for a prize.
Those nails, don't you poke things when you do certain things?
No, you would be shocked.
Curious how that works.
Well, you know, it is after 7 p.m., so I suppose. Oh my goodness.
The only
that's so
thing
funny.
is when I pick my nose, my eyeball pops out.
I bet you can get your earwax really good.
Oh yeah, especially with the pinky one, you can get right in there.
Look what I have now.
Ooh.
I have 2 hearing aids.
You have hearing aids, and you're showing us. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Ladies, go get your hearing checked.
So when did that happen?
Because well, I probably
Jennifer, I have.
But a few weeks ago. So did you know that if you have mild hearing loss, your chance of dementia doubles? If you have moderate loss, it triples, and if you have severe loss, it 5 times greater chance of developing dementia because part of your brain isn't being used when you can't hear. And so my daughter-in-law was like, "You're really deaf." I'm like, "Loud TV," and I was like, "What? Huh?" And anyway, yeah, I had moderate loss in one ear and mild loss in the other. So go get your Oticon, Leslie. Go get your hearing tested, because your health, you matter, and you deserve to. And they're expensive, and your insurance might or might not cover it. But what
when you lose your hearing, you can't get it back.
So. It doesn't come back. So hi from Phoenix, the Pirate Lady. You know I live in Arizona, right? I live in Peoria, Northwest.
The Pirate Lady jumped in just in time. Let me add her to the list. Okay.
Yeah, add her. She's
this drawing is going to be for. It is a $27.99 value, a Dina Wakley Media Journal, 7.75 by 10.25.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to flap my arm for you.
Oh my goodness. All right. So everybody's name is in there. Here, Dina, you pick a name out.
Okay, let me pick a name.
Your name is not Dina, the one in the middle. It's the one on the other end. All right, Dina, pick a name. Pick a name. Here we go. Wait, put it in the front of the camera so you can see me doing it.
Did you feel the wind from my arm?
Yes, I felt the wind. All right, Diane Roney. Diane Roney, are you still on with us, Diane?
Woo!
Diane Roney is the winner. Let me put her name in here. I think I spelled it right. Diane. No, it does not say McKeon, and you cannot win.
Are you sure it doesn't say Dina Wakley?
All right. No, I said Diane Roney. That's what I said.
Surprise! I'm so happy. You. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I never win anything.
Goodness.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Diane Roney still in?
Diane Roney, you won a Dina Wakley Media Journal. So Diane, Diane, if you would, I'm gonna put our email address here, and if you would email us, because I don't think we have your address in our system. If you would email us your address, we will get this sent to you. Would you two stop it?
We had a lot of fun when we sat by each other on the last night.
We sure
when
did.
the country music was blasting in your ears.
We bonded on our hatred of crappy margaritas. Was the margarita crappy? I don't remember.
Well, the margaritas that I was making you at 11 in the morning were pretty good.
Oh yeah.
You just have to have Melanie make the margaritas. That's all. You guys bonded over the hatred of country music. As a matter of fact, you even drew something about bleeding ears on Diane's apron.
Yeah.
If you'll give me 2 minutes, I'll go.
I love me some Noah Kahn. I love Brandy Carlisle. I love the Indigo Girls, but they're folk, not country.
Yes, this is
that
true.
Twangy nonsense. Oh, for hell's sake!
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, and we happen to be in a place, this won't happen again. It never happened after that. We happen to be in a place that had very loud band right in our ears. And so that was pretty bad. All right, Diane, go ahead. Diane Roney, not Diane McKeon. Diane, if you would go ahead and email us at sales@ScrappyShak.com. We are going to get.
Is that what you said? You said that
we're going to get sent out to you a Dina Wakley Media Journal. Hey guys, by the way, Diane McKeon and I do this every 2 weeks, and so June 18th, we don't have guest stars all the time, but we've got this whole group right in a row that we have guest stars coming. So we had Dina. We had Dina tonight, of course, and Dina, thank you so much for joining us. We had Dina tonight. 2 weeks from tonight, on June 18th, we're going to have Catherine Pooler on with us, and she's going to be showing her new release as well. And for those of you who don't know,
really is funny.
Well, maybe, we'll see. Let's see how many laughs we can get.
It's all down here from here.
So Catherine Pooler, well, join us, Dina. See what you can see. Catherine Pooler, for those of you who don't know, is going to be our guest designer at our August retreat this year. And so she's going to be on with us showing her new release, and we're going to talk about the August retreat. Dina was at one of our retreats. Tell everybody how much fun it was.
It was fun. It was really good. You guys crammed it with so much stuff.
Yeah,
we classes constantly. I only scared 3 people. No, there was more than 3 people away, but I got 2 new converts.
You got more than 2.
Everyone was lovely with really good food.
Mm-hmm.
There's good decorations, millions of prizes. I was like, wow, this is fancy.
Yeah. Well, Ranger donated a bunch of prizes too.
The other thing about retreats is that there's no substitute for in-person community. This isn't.
Yeah.
And if you can, and I know it costs money and a lot of people have to travel, and I understand that, but save your pennies, because you don't, think about everything around your house you don't need. Let me give you an example. It's worth saving money for. It's worth doing for sure, because you find your people.
Yeah, you do. You know, I have a reel out there kind of advertising because we can take like 125 people this year. And so I have a reel out there advertising and it's a reel that has videos from a bunch of our different retreats and people dancing and having a great time. And basically what we're saying in the reel is people think it's about the crafting, and it really isn't. You know, it's really more about the friendships and the community and getting together with like-minded people and having a great time. So
Joni's asking, where are you and what are the retreats like?
So our retreats are in the North Georgia mountains, up in a little tourist town called Helen, Georgia. We this year are at a brand new venue and we're super excited about it. It is actually a resort instead of a hotel, so you won't feel like you're in a hotel. You'll feel like you're at a retreat in a resort.
The room before was great, though. There was nothing.
Yeah. But we can only take 40 people, right? And so here we can take over 100. Plus we have, for anybody who's interested, this year for the first time, we have crop spaces available too. So if you don't want to come into all the classes and take all the classes with us, we have crop spaces available. And the croppers on a space available basis will be able to buy into the individual classes. So that's the first time we've ever done anything like that. So that's a lot of fun as well. Check out go ahead and like us on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and all the things, and check out our website to hear more about the retreats. Our retreats are, if you don't do the crop space, it's all education. As Dina just said, we cram a lot of education in. So you are in classes from Tuesday at 11:30 in the morning until Sunday at noon. We do allow you to sleep, right? So it's not all night.
Right. And plus
in Georgia. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And one thing that we do encourage, we teach you the project, but we want it to be you. We don't tell you it has to be this color. It has to go this way. We give you the tool. Make it you. Make it something that is your style.
Yeah. Yeah. It's one of the things that I think makes us a little bit different. We're not going to give you instruction sheets and give you step-by-step on how to do things. We're going to teach you a technique, and then we're going to walk around and help you make it what you want it to be. And so that's what's really important to us, is teaching you how you can take the same things that you're learning in this retreat and adapt it to all the different things that you do. So
yeah.
So we would love to have you. I know we kept you 7 minutes over, and we kept Dina 7 minutes over. She's going to send me a bill. Jeez.
And I got to say one more thing. Hey, Jennifer, I'll talk to Tina and see if she won't come and do some nails.
Dina, we love you. We are such fangirls. I mean, our whole store loves and adores you, and we got to get you back for another retreat, man. That's all there is to it.
Yes, absolutely.
And I'll have margaritas for you at 11 in the morning if that's what you want.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye.